going to be on airport standby today. I've got so much to tell you guys. Hey guys, and welcome to another vlog. I'm currently at the airport and I'm currently in our company's fatigue room. If you don't know what a fatigue room is, it's basically a room with couches and blankets and things. So if the crew get fatigued at any point, they can come here and have a rest and things like that. I'm here because it's currently 5 a.m. and I'm just gonna shut my eyes for a bit and just relax until my flight. My flight's not until 7. But I first just wanted to tell you what flights I'm doing today. Originally I was meant to be doing 2 sectors, first flying to Sydney and then from there flying to Brisbane, but that's been changed. So I'm now just doing 1 flight to Brisbane and I land at 9 a.m. and then I've got the rest of the day there in Brisbane. Where I'm from in Melbourne, we've currently been in 14 days of lockdown. Today's the last day and apparently the lockdown is lifting. So whenever there's a lockdown in a state, the other states close their borders and people can't travel, or people can travel to that state, but if they do, they have to go into 14 days mandatory quarantine. So I'm very curious to see if anyone is actually going to be on the flight today, because if they are, then they'll have to go into quarantine. And when I get to Brisbane, I'll have to be in hotel quarantine, well, like layover quarantine, and I'm not allowed to leave the hotel. So yeah, we'll see how this goes, and I'm really hoping that because the lockdown is ending today, that Brisbane's going to ease their restrictions so that maybe tomorrow I might be able to go out, go for a walk, or do something like that. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I really don't know, but I'm gonna just chill in here for a little bit and relax until my flight. I hope that you enjoy this video, and yeah, we'll see what happens today. So I'm in my hotel room now, but I've got so much to tell you guys. I think I need to sit down for this. Oh, but before I do, let me show you what I'm gonna have as a little late lunch. So I've brought with me some cheese, some hummus, and also some strawberry. I'm gonna pop you down and we're gonna talk you through this because today's been crazy. So as I mentioned at the start of this vlog, today I was flying 1 sector to Brisbane. I'm in Brisbane now, but guess how many people were on my flight? So there was 7 people on my flight. Crazy, hey? It was extremely light load. Usually the aircrafts that I fly on fit 170 to 180 people. So they all got like special treatment. We were basically serving 1 person. Delicious. I love hummus so much. So good. Anyway, so what I was saying was, yeah, really light load coming up to Brisbane, and then just distracted by the food really. Can't talk right now. To enter Brisbane, I had to fill out a border pass, and then the police had to basically send me a directive basically stating that I wasn't allowed to leave my hotel room for the duration of my layover. So guys, we're back into layover quarantine. I thought we were over this, but it's back. When I got into my room, I literally slept for 2 hours because I was up at 3 a.m. So I'm feeling nice and refreshed now. And then I got to have a chat with my sister who is in hotel quarantine in Sydney. So that was really nice. She just got back from Russia. To enter Australia right now, you have to be a citizen or married to a citizen, or like your parents are citizens or something like that. And then once you get to Australia, you have to do 14 days mandatory hotel quarantine. That's all done by the government. Unless you're from New Zealand, then you can come here on holiday, but apart from that, no other countries can at the moment because of the virus that should not be named. So guess what else happened? Tomorrow we're meant to be flying 3 sectors, right? And I end up back home. We were meant to get home at like 12 a.m. or something like that. But I got a call from my company and apparently all the flights have been cancelled that we're meant to be flying. We're meant to be doing 3 sectors, but that is all cancelled. So now I've been put on airport standby in Brisbane, and then I'm paxing home. So tomorrow's going to be interesting. We'll see if I get used on airport standby and do another flight to get home, or maybe I'll just pax home. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So definitely keep watching. But yeah, once again, I mentioned this in my vlogs a lot, but once again, being a flight attendant, you've got to be really adaptive and just go with the flow, because things change all the time, especially with COVID. Like, I've never seen so many changes in my 3 years of flying than I have in the past like 6 months. Usually it's not this crazy, but it's just because of COVID and there's all these different restrictions that are going on right now. So that cheese is good. My airport tomorrow starts at 11, and then I'm meant to be getting home at 7 p.m. So instead of 12 a.m, I'll be getting home at 7 p.m. if I don't get used on that airport standby in Brisbane tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna enjoy this food now, because obviously you've seen I can't stop eating it. But before I do, I want to show you my view, because it's freaking beautiful. So first of all, I've got this beautiful arched kind of window. So there's the city over there. The sun's in the process of heading down, and then yeah, I've got this window here, so it's really beautiful. Also, I was planning on filming a video about the training school that I went through and some tips and tricks and things like that, but I forgot to bring my microphone. If you don't know, when I do those sit down videos, I usually put a microphone under my shirt so that the audio is good for you guys, but I forgot to bring my microphone, so I don't think I'm going to be filming it today. But if you guys have any questions about the training school or ground school or anything like that, I know a bunch of people have reached out to me already, but if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll answer those questions in the video that I make. I won't be making it today, but I'll definitely be making it really soon, because I know that there's just recently been a lot of people who have been hired here in Australia to become flight attendants. So they'll be starting their ground school pretty soon, like in the next month or two and things like that. So I really want to make that video for you guys so that I can help you out. Also, I have a question. Do you guys prefer vlogs, or do you prefer like sit down informative videos that talk about a certain topic in being a flight attendant? Because I'm really curious, because I've tried to do a bit of both, but obviously I want to do things that you guys like. So put a love heart in the comments if you like vlogs, and put a smiley face if you like sit down informative of videos, or put both if you like both. But I just wanted to ask that question because when I was wanting to become a flight attendant, that those sit down videos were more informative and helpful. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think. I will go with you. Watch the ocean kiss the moon. Okay, that salmon was freaking delicious. I literally have cleaned my entire plate up. It was that good. I'm currently watching The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. This is a good like trash show to watch. Yeah, that's probably gonna be my night. I'm waiting for some files to upload right now, so once that's done, I'll probably start editing. Just checked my roster and the paxing sector has turned into an operating sector. So I'll be flying one flight tomorrow so far, but of course that can still change. So I'll keep you guys updated with what happens. that face mask like a treat. That was a great face mask. I would definitely recommend that. On an aircraft, your skin can get so dry, so it's so important to keep it hydrated. Hello and welcome to day 2. I'm just about to head downstairs to get picked up by my transport, head to the airport because I'm gonna be on airport standby today, as I mentioned before. So yeah, we'll see what happens, see if I get used. But yeah, I'm gonna head down now. So. Today was a extremely easy day. I just sat on airport standby for 5 hours, didn't get used for anything, and then just operated a flight home. So it's currently 7:30. It's really cold here in Melbourne and it's really foggy. But I'm glad that it's not as foggy as it was yesterday morning in Melbourne because, oh gosh, the wind was crazy. I'll insert a Instagram story of what I posted of how strong the wind was. It was so crazy, it was blowing everywhere. And even yesterday when we were on the aircraft, the wind was so strong that at the back, the aircraft was like swaying. It was like we were on a boat. Anyways, I'm home now, flew with really great crew. There was about 40 passengers on my flight, so that's better than 7 on my flight yesterday. So the lockdown is finally ended. There are a few restrictions still, and yeah, tomorrow's the weekend and I have the weekend off, so I'm really excited about that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a comment. One of my favorite things is getting comments and responding to your comments, so I really love that. It's really fun. And please like this video as it really helps me in my YouTube journey, you could say. I'm really grateful for all of you guys for watching, and I hope you all have a lovely night or day or whatever time it is where you're watching this. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so I'm just got an itch. Anyway, so when I was wanting to become a